Hey, what's up, homie slices? Alanim here, making another Blur video, and I thought I'd pop on this game because I like to play this game kind of on and off. To keep it almost like it feels quite fresh when I play a game on and off, and this is one of my games that I've just played on and off. It's almost like a friends with benefits relationship, if you know what I mean. But I don't know this map, or maybe I'm just stupid and I never played this race. But this is the first time I ever played this map. I don't know if they added new map. I don't think they added new maps to the game. But this is the first time ever I played this map for this game since I got it. I mean, I played the game for a few hours. You know, maybe I have roughly about that 20 hours game time to maybe a day game time. And I never played this map. I mean, the first time playing this map, look at this crash, man. How shitty happened there. Terrible. But this is one of my favorite maps. It's one of the long ones. You know, one of the kind of maps that take, a little bit more time than others. You know, usually the race is roughly about 3 to 4 minutes. This one was roughly about 6 plus. Which is good. I like a little bit lengthier races, you know. Which is really nice. But on the topic of racing games, I am really looking forward to the new driver game. The kind of like going back to the roots of driver. You know, they have the original characters and everything like that. You know, so it's kind of new / old driver. I don't know. It's almost like a rebirth, you know, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm super excited for that game. I've been looking at some, well, when I say I've been looking at it, it's more like I've been obsessing with the videos on YouTube about that game. You know, I've been trying to find out as much information as I possibly can. And I'm kind of interested into, I'll obviously will ask Machinima, you know, what the deal will be with, the videos, you know, because, I don't know, this driver, so I don't really know how driver is going to happen, you know, with Machinima Sports, because here's my thing. I'm like, I don't think Machinima Sports will allow the driver gameplay on it. For example, take GTA for example. GTA 4 had a online multiplayer which was racing, which you could race, but nobody ever uploaded any videos on Machinima Sports about that. Well, not to my knowledge. So I don't know how they're gonna be with driver, because I don't know how the game will pretty much play out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get out of the car for one. I haven't seen any gameplay or heard anything about if you can get out of the car. And number two is if you're able to use guns and stuff like that. But online has like some really interesting gameplays. I mean, it'll be the first time ever you could play like, it's just gonna be so diverse, and probably the best racing game I've ever played in my life. But here's the thing: it's kind of like a sandbox racing game. So I don't really know how it's gonna play out. It would be really cool if Machinima would let upload what was the game's name, driver's gameplay, which would make sense if they would let to upload driver's gameplay, because obviously it's called driver, driver gameplay is kind of racing and stuff, which would be really good, because I would love to put some videos on for Machinima Sports about that game, some live commentaries. That'd be really interesting. I love doing live commentaries. I think they are really different than stand-up commentaries. Stand-up commentaries are there's a place and a time for a stand-up commentary like I'm doing now. They can be really informal and you're really good to telling stories and stuff like that. So it has some advantages, but live commentaries just feel more natural to me, and I definitely enjoy doing them more. Look at me dodge that like missile thing, jumped over and it went under me. Crazy shit right there. So I just wanted to know what you guys are looking forward to the game or not. I mean, it looks so interesting and so new. Just the idea of like, for example, I mean, how in some races, as you start the race and you crash at the start, that's it, game over. Well, with the system, which I can't remember what it's called, god damn it, should have done some research, well, more like my homework. I can't remember what it's called. It was like shifting or something. I don't know. Well, basically the Drivers is a game where you could like get out the car and get into any car you want, which is awesome. I mean, you know, if you mess up, if you crash, that doesn't mean it's game over, you know. So you could get back in the race, you know, you could get out your car and get in a new car a little bit in front. So I don't really know how they're gonna do it, but I mean, the idea is really, really good. I hope they can, you know, I hope they can execute it as good as it sounds. At the moment, I'm really looking forward to that game, and I just wanted to know if anybody else is really looking forward to that game, and I just can't wait till it comes out. I mean, like cops and robbers will be so intense. Just imagine that, you know, you're running away from cops. Next minute you think you lose them, and then a cop is coming straight at you, just straight at you, and you need to like dodge it. I mean, it's gonna be intense. It's gonna be awesome. But that's everything in this commentary I wanted to discuss. So thanks for watching, guys. Come check out, come take a look at my channel, and I'll see you next time.